Mama June star Honey Boo Boo aka Alana Thompson was recently caught in the Kansas City storm. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. She had her boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, with her in the blizzard. The two didn't know about this trapping and knew no one in the place to help them out. Alana now lives in Denver, Colorado, and studies nursing at Regis University. Honey Boo Boo remained silent for a long time on social media, but she is now back to interacting with fans from the past week. She has even started to post stuff daily. Last month, her family went through a rough patch as it was the first death anniversary of her late sister, Hannah Cardwell. What happened to Alana in Kansas? Did she and her boyfriend find their way to safety? Mama June Shannon helps Honey Boo Boo through a severe situation. Reality TV star Mama June Shannon never really protected her daughter, Alana, amidst the treacherous conditions of life. But last year, in November, she went to Colorado to get Honey Boo Boo for Thanksgiving. They had a road trip. However, when they reached Missouri, the situation got murky. The mother-daughter duo were at a gas station in Alana's pinky car. June showed the car in an Instagram clip. The car was a gift from Alana's older sister, Pumpkin, and her ex-husband, Josh, when she graduated from high school. Unfortunately, the car hardly moved since the road was covered with snow. Shannon shared how they struggled to bring the car to Georgia, but the condition didn't seem favorable. They might have still signed up for the adventure, which took them nearly 24 hours. Mama June Shannon shares Honey Boo Boo's blizzard ordeal in latest post. Mama June Shannon recently gave bad news about Honey Boo Boo getting stuck in the Kansas City blizzard on Instagram. This was a nightmare for her as a mother, as she feared the worst. Alana now has a brand new Lexus car. It's still unclear who has gifted her the expensive vehicle. She usually drives home to Georgia from Colorado, accompanied by her long-term boyfriend, Dralin. So Alana and Dralin took a recent trip in her luxury car, but a massive blizzard hit them. They were stuck there for some time before receiving help. Despite the small size of their vehicle, the couple managed to escape the stormy weather. Many fans wondered why they didn't stop at a hotel to avoid the risk. Some fans also questioned how Alana could afford such a costly car, given her past record of begging people for money. June confirmed her child's safety and noted that it was another blizzard for her in Kansas City. She further shared the details in her post. Fans have heard that Alana and Dralin also had their dogs with them while traveling overnight. Due to the ice storm, both Honey Boo Boo, Dralin, and the dogs skid into a ditch. Luckily, all of them are okay now. But they had to call a towing company, which arrived at the spot in an hour and a half. The company didn't know who they were previously. Through the latest video, June praised the team for their quick service. In a dramatic and heart-wrenching story, fans of Mama June, from not to hot, were left stunned by reports that Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson found herself stranded in a massive snowstorm in Kansas City. The question on everyone's mind, is she in danger? This incident has sparked concerns about her safety, especially as the 19-year-old has navigated significant life changes, including time away from her famous family members. In this article, we will delve into the events surrounding the snowstorm, the risks involved in such a weather event, and examine the circumstances that led to Honey Boo Boo's difficult situation. The snowstorm that impacted Kansas City in early January 2025 was no small matter. Kansas City had been hit by extreme winter weather, including high winds, heavy snowfall, and plummeting temperatures. The city and surrounding areas were blanketed in several inches of snow, which led to traffic accidents, power outages, and treacherous road conditions. As the storm progressed, news reports began surfacing that Honey Boo Boo, who had been in the area for a personal trip or work-related endeavor, was caught in the midst of it. The dangerous conditions made travel in the city nearly impossible, and many were concerned for her safety, as she reportedly struggled to find shelter or a safe way out of the storm. As an adult, Honey Boo Boo is no longer under the direct supervision of her mother, June Shannon, or the protective care she received as a child star. The question of whether she was in danger amid the storm largely depends on several factors. Honey Boo Boo, who has been making a name for herself outside of the limelight, might not be familiar with the geography and resources available in Kansas City. While her family has faced difficult times and made headlines for a variety of reasons, this snowstorm placed her in a situation where she was forced to make decisions on her own. The snowstorm itself cannot be overstated. Heavy snowfall can lead to whiteout conditions, where visibility is limited and roads become impassable. The temperature drop can cause frostbite in a matter of minutes, and those stuck outside without proper shelter are at risk of hypothermia. One of the first signs of concern for many fans was the breakdown of communication. If Honey Boo Boo's phone was damaged, or if power outages rendered her unable to contact others, she might have been left without immediate help, adding to the perceived danger. While alone during the storm, it's important to note that Honey Boo Boo likely has a network of friends or colleagues who could have assisted her. Though not under the strict watch of her mother, she still maintains relationships with her family, and emergency services in Kansas City are well equipped to handle such situations. Honey Boo Boo rose to fame at a young age as part of the reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. The series followed her mother, June Shannon, and their family through their day-to-day lives, with Honey Boo Boo quickly becoming a beloved figure in pop culture. However, as she grew older, she distanced herself from the spotlight and began to make decisions that were more independent from her family. While Honey Boo Boo has made strides in pursuing her own goals and a life away from the cameras, this incident has highlighted the challenges she may face as she navigates adulthood. She has faced several personal struggles, including issues related to her family dynamics, health, and public scrutiny. As a young adult living outside the safety net of constant media attention, this situation serves as a reminder of the perils that come with being unprepared for such unexpected circumstances. As soon as the news of Honey Boo Boo being stranded in the snowstorm reached the media, her mother, June Shannon, Mama June, was reportedly overwhelmed with worry. Mama June, known for her tumultuous past, including legal battles and personal challenges, had been making strides in rebuilding her life and relationship with her daughters. Though June was not physically present with her daughter, she immediately took to social media to express her concern for Alana's safety. Mama June, who has had a complex relationship with Honey Boo Boo over the years, reached out to fans for advice and to express how much she misses her daughter. The emotional aspect of this situation cannot be understated. For June, who has dealt with significant loss, addiction, and family trauma, seeing her youngest daughter in such a vulnerable position stirred feelings of guilt and helplessness. Mama June, who has struggled with being a reliable parent in the past, reportedly tried to reach out to her daughter but struggled with communication issues due to the storm. Fans of the Mama June series and the Thompson family quickly reacted to the news, flooding social media with messages of support for Honey Boo Boo. Many were shocked to hear of the situation and voiced concern for the young woman who had already overcome so much in her life. Fans expressed their desire for Honey Boo Boo to be safe and questioned whether she was receiving the help she needed. There was an outpouring of goodwill, with many urging her to stay put and wait for the storm to pass. This incident has reignited conversations about the challenges of growing up in the public eye and the difficulties that come with managing personal struggles while being in the limelight. For many, Honey Boo Boo represents a symbol of resilience, and her fans remain hopeful that she will weather this storm, both literally and figuratively. In response to the snowstorm, emergency responders in Kansas City took swift action to ensure that those stranded in the city received help. Local authorities worked tirelessly to clear roads, set up temporary shelters, and assist those caught in the storm. It was reported that Honey Boo Boo eventually managed to reach a safe location and was in touch with both her family and emergency personnel. She was later confirmed to be safe and receiving the care she needed. The public's fears were allayed when authorities confirmed that she was no longer in immediate danger. While Honey Boo Boo emerged from the situation unharmed, the storm has prompted her and her fans to reflect on the unpredictable nature of life. It serves as a reminder of how quickly circumstances can change, especially for those navigating life outside of the intense media scrutiny. Honey Boo Boo's experience highlights the growing pains many young adults face as they carve out their own paths and manage their personal challenges. It also underscores the importance of preparation and resilience, particularly when facing unexpected situations. The snowstorm in Kansas City presented a unique and dangerous challenge for Honey Boo Boo, but thanks to quick thinking, support from her family, and the efforts of local responders, she was able to safely navigate the crisis. For Honey Boo Boo, this event serves as a testament to her strength and growth, but also as a reminder of the importance of staying prepared and connected during unforeseen circumstances. Mama June's spoilers reveal that fans are curious what happened to Alana Thompson. The last time she was in the news, her fans were concerned about her since she was living in Denver and going to nursing school. Not only that, but fans noticed that she had basically started begging for money while she was at college and working multiple jobs. She was working at school and doing some delivery driving for multiple companies. Since asking her fans for money, though, they haven't really heard from her. Is she okay? Let's take a closer look. Mama June spoilers. What is Alana Thompson up to now? Back in August, Alana and her boyfriend were having a very hard time finding housing. Alana shared a video of herself in her car, and it made it look like they were homeless and living in her car. This threw fans off because they thought that she was living on campus at her college. Alana told her fans that they couldn't find a house because of their credit, but some fans felt as if his criminal record was to blame. It has been a while since Alana updated her fans on any of her social media accounts. She recently shared with fans that she had been catching up on life, and that they all needed to take time and be kind to yourself too. We all need a reset sometimes. Alana got a lot of responses from her fans, but she didn't like them. Mama June spoilers. Alana Thompson's housing situation. When Alana got called out by her fans about her living situation, she was quick to explain what was going on. She denied the fact that her boyfriend has a criminal record, and she added that her rental history is in good standings. She added, "The only reason we're not renewing our lease is that we need a bigger yard for our dogs. And no, I'm not getting rid of them. It does seem as if Alana is finally back and posting on social media after taking a much-needed break from it all." Her fans wish her well and hope that she and her boyfriend are able to find a new home for themselves and their animals. Alana Thompson, widely known as Honey Boo Boo, first came to national attention on the reality show Toddlers and Tiaras, and later became a central figure on the hit reality series Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. As the daughter of June Shannon, aka Mama June, Alana's rise to fame was swift. But it has also come with significant public scrutiny and a roller coaster of family drama. In recent years, Alana has made fewer public appearances, leading to rumors and speculation about her well-being. Fans have become concerned, especially regarding reports that she may have disappeared. But what does this mean for Alana, and is she truly okay? Alana Thompson's fame began at a young age. She appeared on Toddlers and Tiaras in 2003, where her quirky personality and memorable catchphrases made her an instant favorite among viewers. The success of the show led to her starring in her own spin-off series, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which aired on TLC from 2012 to 2014. The show followed Alana's life, her family's colorful personalities, and their antics, which earned a massive fan following. However, with stardom came challenges. Alana's upbringing was far from typical, and her family often faced backlash for their behavior and choices. Mama June, in particular, made headlines for various controversial moments, including her tumultuous relationships and her struggles with substance abuse. The decline of the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo show was marked by a series of unfortunate events in the Thompson-Shannon family. The biggest shock came in 2014 when Mama June's relationship with convicted sex offender Mark McDaniel came to light. The scandal forced the network to cancel the show, and it prompted a public rift between Mama June and the rest of the family. Alana, who was still a child at the time, faced the fallout of these events. She was caught in the crossfire of family feuds, struggles with her mother, and intense media attention. Despite these obstacles, Alana remained a key figure in the public eye, appearing occasionally in interviews and media outlets. By 2017, Mama June embarked on a weight loss journey, which was also featured on a reality series titled Mama June, From Not to Hot. Alana, though still appearing on occasion, began stepping away from the spotlight to focus on her personal life and teenage years. In 2024 and 2025, there have been increasing reports that Alana Thompson has disappeared or is rarely seen in the media. This has sparked a lot of concern among fans and media outlets, leading to questions about her well-being. While disappearance might seem like a dramatic term, what is likely meant by this is that Alana has chosen to remain out of the public eye for extended periods. She has not been seen in the media or on social platforms as frequently as before, and fans have noted her absence from Mama June, from Not to Hot or related television appearances. It is worth noting that this is not the first time Alana has stepped back from public view. She has always valued her privacy, especially as she grew older. Many fans have expressed concern that she may be facing personal challenges or struggles related to her family dynamics, mental health, or simply the pressures of growing up in the public eye. However, as of now, there has been no confirmed evidence or report to suggest that Alana is in any immediate danger or distress. The question on everyone's mind is whether Alana Thompson is okay. While there has been no official statement regarding her disappearance, there are several signs that suggest she is doing well, albeit out of the public eye. Alana's sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, has become the primary caretaker of Alana in recent years, especially after Mama June's rocky path and her battles with addiction. Pumpkin has shared updates on her family, including her support for Alana, although both sisters tend to keep a low profile. It is also worth noting that Alana is now a young adult, and many young stars choose to take a break from the pressures of fame. The constant media attention and the strain of living in the spotlight for years may have led Alana to seek a more private life. Alana's well-being, therefore, likely depends on the support system around her, including family and friends. While it's important for fans to be concerned, it is equally important to respect her privacy. Alana has the right to lead a life outside of the cameras and tabloids, and her decision to withdraw from the public eye does not necessarily indicate any problems. Like many child stars, Alana has faced the intense pressures that come with fame at an early age. Her family's complicated dynamics, Mama June's troubled past, and the media's often harsh portrayal of her life have undoubtedly affected her. Over the years, Alana has shown resilience, but it's clear that growing up in such an intense environment has had its toll. As a teenager, Alana is likely trying to find her own identity beyond the persona of Honey Boo Boo. She may want to focus on normal adolescent experiences, away from the public eye that has followed her since she was a young child. It's not uncommon for former reality stars to want to distance themselves from the industry after years of being in the spotlight, especially when they transition into adulthood. In summary, the speculation surrounding Alana Thompson's disappearance is likely more about her desire for privacy rather than any alarming health or personal issues. While she has taken a step back from the public eye in recent years, there is no verified information suggesting that she is in any danger. Like many young people, Alana is simply seeking time away from the fame that defined her childhood. As fans, it's important to respect Alana's privacy as she navigates her life. While her family has had its ups and downs, Alana has shown resilience throughout her life. The love and support from her family, particularly her sister Pumpkin, suggests that she is in good hands. For now, it appears that Alana is focusing on her future and growing up at her own pace, free from the intense scrutiny that comes with being a reality TV star. Mama June spoilers reveal that fans are curious what happened to Alana Thompson. The last time she was in the news, her fans were concerned about her since she was living in Denver and going to nursing school. Not only that, but fans noticed that she had basically started begging for money while she was at college and working multiple jobs. She was working at school and doing some delivery driving for multiple companies. Since asking her fans for money though, they haven't really heard from her. Is she up? Let's take a closer look. Mama June spoilers. What is Alana Thompson up to now? Back in August, Alana and her boyfriend were having a very hard time finding housing. Alana shared a video of herself in her car, and it made it look like they were homeless and living in her car.